I think what we're seeing with the populist right in the United States and Europe, around the world, is the natural outcome of rampant inequality that the left has been warning about for decades.
And most American progressives today are all about the resistance. Democrats finally grew a spine. A lot of people think that's terrific. I think it's terrific.
I mean, the rise of the right, I have had a front view seat of that. I think it's an interesting context to think about it in Alberta, which is a place which is viewed as very conservative.
I think as Canadians, sometimes there's this tendency to take what we have for granted. And that would be a terrible error. You know, the rise of the far right in Europe up until a year or so ago was unthinkable.
Populism and populist movement, it's a complex force. Therefore, to place the notion that populism is simply due to a rise in the fear of change is too simplistic.
I mean, how crazy is it in the United States at the moment that Donald Trump is seen as the defender of working people? Progressives need to be bolder.
I don't know if there's a way that scales. I don't think there's like a 7-step process to like take a conservative and turn them into a progressive. But what does that look and sound and feel like? I would ask everyone here about that.
Many of them can be won back. They are not real nationalists. They are not extremists, but they simply have the feeling nobody listens to me, nobody cares for me.
Il y a presque 30 ans que je fais ce métier et je suis plus convaincu aujourd'hui que je ne l'ai jamais été que plus on scrute les idées et les arguments, plus on regarde la preuve empirique que nos chercheurs dévoilent, plus on ne peut pas s'empêcher que d'être progressiste.
There is a difference between the resistance and the opposition. The resistance says no to what is happening out there. And that, as I said, is very, very important. But the opposition actually offers a better, a more compelling, and a more reality-based vision for what America can actually be in the 21st century. That means for American progressives that we need to re-embrace in a full-throated way government.
So, you know, as progressives, we need to change the game. We need to beat the right at its game. You know, in this 150th anniversary year for Canada, it's important that we celebrate the progressive achievements and that we build on those achievements.
This is a winnable fight, and progressives can do it. We have the stories, we have the narrative that I think can draw in a majority of people, and I'm happy to start, and I'm happy to work on this file for the rest of my life. So, yeah.